Quanto tempo?
I bet the next experience we have in store will knock your socks off.
Essa próxima experiência vai arrancar as suas meias. Mas não. Vamos com calma. Ainda tem muita coisa.
What's up, guys? It's Supercar Blondie. I'm here to...
Supercar Blonde. Ah, meu Deus, não acredito que trouxeram essa mina pro jogo. Ai, cara, essa mina é uma youtuber. Tá, deixa eu ver, temos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Vamos pro off-roading. Tem dinheiro.
Playlist constraints removed. You can now experience it, driver.
Vamos pegar o avião.
I hope you don't mind getting your rims dirty, driver. This playlist is going to be muddy.
Vai ser cheio de lama. Então, sobre a minha ausência.
What the Motorfest series is all about. Beating professional drivers on their own turf.
Sobre a minha ausência, acabou as férias, por isso que tava saindo um vídeo por dia. Agora é feriadão.
Other than racing across a variety of terrains, you'll also get the chance to try out a bunch of off-road vehicles.
Acabou as férias, agora tô de volta. Agora vamos ver se eu consigo fazer algum progresso nesse feriadão.
Series comes with its own professionals. This time, you'll meet Pierce, a British off-road specialist invited by the Motorfest to help guide you through Hawaii's complex terrain. There isn't a place in the world that Pierce hasn't visited. As well as being an outstanding mechanic, he knows all about off-road environments.
E também, olha o raio. Também queimou minha memória RAM. Aí eu fiquei umas semanas em off. Aí agora tô de volta. Eu tentei jogar algum jogo.
Is often described as breathtaking, but I assure you, you haven't seen anything yet.
Eu tentei jogar algum jogo só com 16 GB de RAM, mas começou a dar travamento, slowdown, caiu pra 20 frames. Aí, não, eu vou esperar virar o mês e aí eu compro um pente novo e é isso aí. Nossa, tem um rio.
Can you smell it? The promise of adventure in the air? I can't, of course. I'm an AI, but I bet you do.
Pegamos. Nossa, parece o logo da Monster. E é isso aí.
This is Off-Roading Addict, a series championship by Motorfest. Another activity awaits. The first step, a quad race. Perfect to get you into the swing of things.
Chegamos. Nossa, é campeonato? Configuração do evento. Objetivo, termina o evento. Vou botar 27%. Isso aí. Vamos lá, eu sei que eu não vou, eu sei que eu perdi, é isso aí. Ah, dá pra usar uma força centrífuga disso daqui pra poder virar. É isso aí!
But he'll get there. Told you, unpredictable.
Nossa, ele foi a melhor volta.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver.
Vamos ver, cadê o carro que eu tá... O triciclo que eu estava pilotando. Sobre filtro, cadê? Veículos, calibrate. Aqui. Que acessório é esse que eu tô usando que aumenta os bugs? Deixa pra lá, vamos ver. Vamos pegar o avião. Nossa, tá muito escuro.
Did you enjoy the quad race? It's a good appetizer for what lies ahead.
Nossa, não dá pra ver nada. Cadê o...
This countryside more than a good old-fashioned pickup. These typically American cars, originally designed as work vehicles, have grown in power, modernity and style, but still maintain their true essence, off-roading.
Meu Deus do céu. Espero que vocês estejam vendo aí no vídeo.
To enjoy the open expanse, but don't forget that the championship is also starting, and those first points count.
E tipo, esse monitor é escuro, mas aposto que dá pra ver aí no vídeo final.
Pierce will show up on time for the second race. So, ready for the second step?
Veículo emprestado, tá bom. Toyota Tacoma, esse carro é da hora.
Hey there, can you hear me? Sorry I'm late, bloody traffic jam. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Where was that path again? Let me check my map. Oh right, there you are. I'm coming.
Alright, there you are.
Oh sorry, where are my manners? I'm Pierce. They call me the off-road specialist, but simply off-roader will do.
Ah!
I'm gonna do my best to share my knowledge and scout the field ahead, so you can avoid any nasty surprises. Lesson 1. Always know your environment. Okay, hold on tight. You're gonna love this.
Meu Deus do céu.
Now that's what I call a bloody landing, my friend. Whoa! So, a Toyota Tacoma. Great choice. A bit modern for my taste, but Japanese trucks are more than reliable.
E tecnologia japonesa é muito boa.
This descent is going to be shaky. You'll need to keep your speed up if you want your suspension to hold. A beach full of wrecks. Glorious.
Nossa.
Imagined a better first.
Ah, não, dá não. Dificuldade 3 tá ótima pra mim. É o suficiente.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver.
Pegar o avião.
Our next event is a few kilometers away. Feel free
11 quilômetros.
for a while.
Aqui agora pulou pra. Caiu pra 7, 6. Olha, não re...
Mokuleia Beach, one of the best surfing spots on the island.
Eu não reclamo mais de avião. Desse jogo ter avião. O avião tá sendo muita mão na roda pra viajar rapidamente.
When it comes to off-roading, there are a surprising number of viable vehicles. You might think that only a sturdy, high-up four-wheel drive could do the job, but there are actually way more options. You've already tried the quads and modern dirt track cars. Now it's time to go with a more compact and versatile option, the motorbike. Our choice, the BMW R1200 GS.
Tá lá em cima.
Bikes allow for an entirely different style of driving, so we're able to put you out on a very special route. Certified daredevils only.
Friday Night Rides.
We're here. Trust me. You're not ready for this?
Não cai, não cai, não cai. Pegamos. A dificuldade 3 tá ótimo. É isso aí.
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here you're gonna have a lot of fun. Wow, nice! And it gets better. Wait for it. And here it comes. Whoa! Oh my days, that was insane! You guys are even crazier than I am. Shall we have another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain first. That is an awesome bike you got there. A BMW R1200 GS, if I'm not mistaken. One of the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever. Back on top. It's time to give it your all, my friend. Full speed.
My God!
Oh God, hold on to your clutch. Touchdown.
Touchdown! Futebol americano. Ah, foi da hora essa corrida. Bônus de acessório, cara. Que acessório é esse que eu tô usando? Que aumenta o dinheiro em 5%.
But the journey is far from over.
Não, pera aí. Ela tava perto.
Things are starting to get wild.
Com certeza. Caso pergunte o que estou comendo, estou comendo.
Breath. Where I'm taking you, oxygen is scarce. You're literally about
Cachorrinho festivo.
tires. And that's not all. Okay, no more teasing. We're talking SSV race in high altitude. You're in for a mad ride.
Red Hot West. Banco de enxofre. Nossa. Aí não tem o arro não. É nas ilhas isoladas.
An SSV race on top of a volcano? Damn! I'm so glad I signed up for this. I'll fly around and get better visibility on the track. This soil is extremely hard, dry and rocky, a real car breaker. Luckily, the shock absorbers you got on that thing are made for this kind of turf. Jump after the cave.
Ui! Ah, não foi tão grande assim.
This trail is beyond crazy. Motorfest really went all out with this experience.
Mano, eu tava vendo o vídeo. O SMzinho fez cagada bem no tutorial desse jogo. Mano do céu.
Epic first lap. One more to go. These little buggers skid on every turn. It's like a buggy, but with bigger brakes and more comfort. I need one.
Olha aí.
Keep left, my friend. The finish line is coming up. Fire!
Fogo! Nossa, vamos falar de fogo.
I wonder if the Motorfest would be willing to give some of these babies away.
Não, olha só. Tá ligado Beyblade, né? Que os caras falam 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Tem um anime chinês que não copiou Beyblade, mas é a mesma temática. Os peãozinhos bolados lá. Os caras do Infinity Nada, eles falam 3, 2, 1, fogo. Que faz mais sentido que falar let it rip. Eu recomendo muito vocês assistirem um anime chinês chamado Infinity Nada.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. That race was just insane.
Nossa, aqui pertinho. Eu nem preciso pegar o avião, vambora. Infinity tem no YouTube, mas só tem a terceira temporada, então vocês vão ficar meio perdidos na história.
The series will continue with the traditional off-road discipline, the cross-country rally.
Isso é da hora. Lembro que no Forza Horizon 2 queriam botar cross-country. Olha os carros esportivos indo pelas gramas, velho. Nada a ver. Mas foi divertido. Nossa, se fosse carro 1.0 eu ia tá penando pra subir. E chegamos. Nossa, agora a playlist virou campeonato. Tá bem melhor assim. Aí dá pra ver quanto que falta pra acabar. Oito marcha. Beleza.
Here we go again. Same deal. I'll check the way from up here and give you a heads up when the rough patches are coming. Let me be the Chewie to your Han. A rally raid. The Motorfest sure knows how to seduce me with adventure. And a river runs through it. You've got to cross the river again. Watch out for the current. There's no rescue winch in this chopper.
Ah, não foi tão ruim assim. Olha lá. 3, 2, 1.
This Defender is like an old-fashioned rugby player. 400 horsepower under a 70-year-old bonnet. That's how we make them in the UK. Change of course, port side. I've done races in South Africa almost as exciting as this one. They were actually quite similar, except they had walking giraffes instead of floating goats. On your right, after the bridge.
Ralizão então.
Expect a little surprise after this jump.
Ah, ui! Ah!
They've pulled out all the stops for you. Go cross that line.
É isso aí. Vamos para a próxima.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver.
Vamos ter que pegar o avião.
Are you starting to feel like a true adventurer?
Agora sim. Ih! Vamos apreciar a vista.
Well, let's keep moving. The next race takes us on an expedition to explore the east of the island. Meadows, mountains, dirt roads and beaches. A program at the crossroads of off-roading.
O que são prados?
Even today, the Beetle still competes in the world's top rallies due to its iconic status and timeless look.
Oh, Fusca, tu já deu spoiler, mulher. Estamos chegando, hora de preparar para aterrissar.
It's time to prove this bug isn't just for show, that it can handle its own against the toughest contenders.
Nossa, quase bati. Que horror. Meu Deus, ninguém viu isso. Olha o carro parado ali. Oh, Fuscas. Ó, Fusca tunado, isso sim. Quatro marchas, você tá de brincadeira comigo.
Get out of the way, you big... Whew, close call. Great! New terrain! That's part of the beauty of this island. Its incredible diversity of topography. Get ready to turn left on the hill.
Tá bom. Meu Deus, para de derrapar.
Amazing! This valley is simply gorgeous. It reminds me of when I crossed the Atacama Desert back in my own old Beetle. I got lost for 4 days, but eventually made it, all thanks to the old bugger. A beautiful love story. Until the engine broke down and I exchanged it for a donkey.
Cara, é difícil controlar esse Fusca, ainda mais com essa relação de marchas.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, it's okay, don't mind me, just keep your foot down.
Nossa senhora. Nossa, isso sim. Imagina que louco descer a Cordilheira dos Andes nesse estilo.
Is where we're going. Straight on.
Para. Aí. Ah, não. Nossa, bem na finaleira. Esse Fusca é pesado, fi. É muito ruim. Ah, sério mesmo, esse Fusca não é bom, não.
Okay, you're almost there.
É muito pesado e relação de marcha terrível. Agora só milagre do vácuo pra eu melhorar isso daqui. Oh, Deus. Ah. Não vou repetir, vou deixar assim mesmo.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event.
Vamos lá. É pertinho.
This is slated to be the wildest one yet. Let's see if you're in the mood for a little jungle tour.
Ué, a gente já tá rodando o mato, né, moça?
Grab your backpack and try not to get lost. As beautiful as it might be, I'm in no mood for spending a night among the local fauna.
Car vs Wild, eu entendi a referência. Bear Grylls, Man vs Wild, Car vs Wild, Bear Grylls. Cara, a série do Bear Grylls é muito tri, velho, mas tem umas partes que, meu Deus do céu, o cara come de tudo.
Morning, compadre. I see you've embarked on a 4x4 race through the jungle. That's bold. Call me Captain Obvious, but watch out for the trees. No sandy deserts in Hawaii, just beaches everywhere. Make the most of it. The wet sand is perfect for going at high speed. You're vanishing into the canopy. Even my eagle eyes can't follow you. I'll catch up with you when you come out of the rainforest.
Aqui.
Everything okay down there? Still alive?
Tá tudo certo.
Got you, my friend. Welcome back. How did you like that little jungle cruise? Wow. Okay, listen up. During the next few seconds, no matter what happens, do not close your eyes.
Ah, velho, perdi aí o negócio. Nossa, que da...
You'll soon be out of sight again. If you end up in the mud, don't panic. The Rubicon's traction and huge 33-inch tires are the best safety insurance you can get. See you at the finish line. You must be knackered.
E é isso aí.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead.
Foco no alto.
The competition has reached its final act. One last race, one final shot of adrenaline to finish this off-roading experience on top of the podium. I think it's safe to say that riding atop the Waimea Valley will be the true high point of this series.
Por aqui. Aqui não dá pra ativar o avião. Muito mato. Vamos pegar um carro. Virtus Rally Raid. Vou pegar esse aqui. Parece um motor de Nissan isso daqui.
The mountain paths are somewhat narrow for large machines. We'll give you a more suitable vehicle, a motocross bike. The Kawasaki KX450F, to be specific. A bike that truly lives up to its reputation. And the perfect vehicle to traverse Hawaii's breathtaking heights.
Parece a Estrada da Morte. Tem lá na Colômbia, Bolívia.
Your opponent for this trial? The clock. You heard me. We're going for a good old time attack. You shouldn't be surprised. That's the perfect way to conclude that playlist. Just you, the nature, and your machine.
Opa, não vai cair não. Pertinho do Friday Night.
Are you wild enough to make it on your own?
Vamos lá, com a Kawasaki KX 450F, é isso aí.
Bloody hell! How did you get up here? Even my chopper is having a heart attack. So what beast did they get you for this trail? Let me see. Looks like a swift, maneuverable motorcycle, signature lime green. Say no more. This has got to be the one and only KX450. All right then. Ride, climb, fly. Anything's possible with this ride. what a sight. I've seen a fair share of them, but this landscape is going to be etched in my memory forever. You couldn't be more on the edge. Last time I saw something like this was in Bolivia. The Yungas Road, or the Death Road, they called it.
Eu tava falando disso agora há pouco.
I can't get enough of this view. The landscapes of this island are really breathtaking.
Eu tava falando da Bolívia agora há pouco, da Estrada da Morte. Dá uma pesquisada lá, vocês vão ver. Vai ser de arrepiar.
Sharp right, then brace for the slope. It's a steep, narrow and technical one. Be extra careful.
Que isso, velho? Não fui eu.
Missed that bridge down there.
Eu não fiz isso, foi o boneco que fez automático.
Huge right turn. Back to civilization. Awe-inspiring adventure, my friend. It was brilliant. I've got to go now, but I look forward to doing this again.
$80.000, é isso aí. Ah, então é assim que é a cerimônia. Esse era eu abrindo um suco.
It's time to reap your reward. Your vehicle is ready for you to claim. That championship was a wild roller coaster, and you nailed it. As always, an awesome prize is waiting for you at the container. I won't tell you what it is yet, but you can guess it'll be the kind of vehicle that can take you anywhere. Through coursing rivers, deep canyons, and across the greatest stretches of unplundered wilderness. The series experiences you'll find at the Motorfest might all focus on stiff competition, but they're far from identical. Each series is based on its own specific motorsports field. That's the whole beauty of it. It with this playlist. Clearly not your average showdown, right? Different series, different sensations. But one thing is sure, as far as views, thrills and wilderness goes, this off-road experience will be tough to beat.
E chegamos.
New playlist ahead. Let's go. New challenges unlocked. Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver.
Vamos fazer drift. É isso aí.
Let's complete this playlist. Try to find the perfect steering angle for what follows.
Agora vamos fazer drift.
Power over, faint entry or clutch kick mean something to you? Okay, that might sound a bit technical, but technique is one thing you'll need a lot of. For a long time, drifting was illegal in Japan, the drift country of origin. The discipline has come a long way since then. It's now one of the most impressive kind of motorsports, taking place all over the world. As usual, the Motorfest brings together the best and gives you the opportunity to compete against them. Short container break before getting down to business.
Aí, chegamos. Esse aqui é o outro momento de gravação. Vamos fazer drift. É isso aí.
Controlling the uncontrollable. Let the drift experience begin. Let's see what's coming up.
Nossa, olha onde eu fui parar, que coisa estranha.
No pressure, driver. Before letting you drift in the wild, the Motorfest invites you to try your hand burning rubber or professional track drifting. It's your chance to gain a little confidence. And you'll never slide alone either. Your host came to Hawaii with her crew to teach Japanese street racing. She's a lover of drifting and didn't want to leave without giving a little masterclass.
Hora do drift.
One of the members of the pack from the Made in Japan playlist. If it doesn't ring a bell, well, you know what you could do. The playlist is there waiting for you. The best events are individual scoring events. Earn maximum points by drifting as long as possible. Hinata might have a tip or two that you could use.
Oh! Nossa senhora! Bem na árvore. Vamos trocar de carro. Vamos lá. Vamos lá. Hora do Brian.
Is waiting for you at the drifting track of the festival. The first of a series of 3.
Melhor de 3? Vamos lá, 8. Negócio.
Hey, Drifter! Remember me? Didn't think we'd meet again. I'm so happy. You made such a great impression with your Supra, Shingo even wanted to put the same Dragon sticker on his NSX. Honestly, you should come and see his car. Otherwise, he might sulk. Okay, let's focus. As you know, drifting is a bit of a hobby of mine. My job is to coach you by sharing my favorite drills. It's gonna be so cool. My first piece of advice is simple. If you want to drift, just accelerate and drift. This may sound basic, but it's the key. Your Nismo is powerful enough to slide along on its own when you're at high speed, so don't be afraid to keep your foot on the gas. Once you start, the only challenge is managing your tire placement.
Ah, perdi os pontos.
Did you see that there was a Ferris wheel here? And flying sharks too? I'm gonna stay here forever. The thrill of new mastered skills. It's worth all the crew credits in the world.
É, o drift tá mais fácil em relação ao jogo passado. Mas mesmo assim, tá difícil. Tá fácil, mas tá difícil.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Let's go spinning in central Hawaii. Another drifting module has been specially designed for this series. High above the ground, among the wind turbines, definitely not your average drift experience.
Vamos pegar o avião, então.
You'll just have to slide and let the wind carry you, while trying to maintain your drift combo, of course. You will be well armed. Let's move on to a leading European drift brand, BMW. It's one of the brands you see most on professional drift circuits. Today, it's going to be the M5 Drift Edition for you. It holds the world record for the longest drift, 8 hours. No one's asking you to go that far, but going after the series record is clearly on the table.
Pera aí, 8 horas de drift? Que roda é essa que o cara usou, fi?
Second track drifting session in sight.
I love European cars, but I know almost nothing about them. Except that yours is a 953 horsepower, front-engine, rear-wheel drive car that supports its 1,848 kilo curb weight when it throws itself into a curve. Anyway, you're gonna show me what it's worth. Advice on how to link the turns? I call it the boogie drift of killing death. Don't ask. While you're in a bend, release the throttle, turn the steering wheel to change course, and hit the throttle again. This weight transfer allows you to change direction quickly. Your turn. Great feel for this. Get that combo.
Nossa, ela tava bonita.
Sliding star.
Ah! Aí! Deu o meu melhor.
Great job, but the journey is far from over.
Vamos pegar o avião.
I think the next module is even crazier, just like the car that's waiting for you there. We're a few minutes from the track, so how about I give you 3 clues and you try to guess the car? Ready? So riddle me this. What if I say butterfly doors?
Não sei qual é.
I admit, the first hint was too vague. What about stainless steel bodywork?
Não sei também, eu sou péssimo nisso.
Okay, last one. One of this car's sisters is a famous time machine.
Ah, é um DeLorean? Ui!
Oh, one last thing. Avoid touching the cones. You might lose your combo. Good luck on this last track drifting event, driver.
Nossa, é um DeLorean!
Wait a minute. Are you telling me they built a drift machine out of a DeLorean? Genius! No way I'm leaving this island without giving it a try. And this place is wonderful. Okay, let me get myself together. Good.
Tá, quantos andares tem essa pista?
Have you noticed? The faster you go, the more points you score. There's no flux capacitor on this model, but you have nitro for sure. As well as giving you a boost, nitro can put you back on track when you're drifting too far on the edges. Master this, and you'll be a drift god. I'm serious. At this rate, you're going for the eternal drift. It's the drift way to heaven. Beautiful, but a bit high. Actually, I think I'm gonna puke.
Drift Way to Heaven. Eu entendi a referência.
Don't leave any points for the others. After this, you're off the beaten track, and it's gonna be even tougher.
Alguém já chegou no final dessa espiral? O ar tá ficando rarefeito.
Heavy. Let's see what your destiny holds for you.
No fim não deu pra ver quantos andares tem essa espiral.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one.
Aqui vamos de carro porque eu gosto de passar por esses arcos. Oh meu Deus!
Time to put your new skills to the test with the most traditional drifting discipline. The next events are confrontations with nature, 2 toge time attacks on winding volcanic roads.
Tinha mais uma corrida estilo Carbon?
Toge. You experienced it with the street racing car during your epic Made in Japan performance. But the game's changed. The Drift Experience series has its requirements, meaning that you can only drive a drift car, but certainly not a boring drift car.
Shelby GT500. Isso me lembra o final do Velozes e Furiosos, o Desafio em Tóquio. O cara botou motor de Nissan no Shelby.
So let's get down to toge business. You have all the skills a pro drifter can have. Now it's about being thorough.
Nossa, com chuva ainda.
You've already beaten Machado. What do you have to fear today? Sure, you were driving the best car in the world that night, my RX-7, but still, you were on fire.
Oh. Nossa senhora.
Remember how to ride a bike? It's the same. Your eyes guide the vehicle. Once you've taken the inside track, look for the outside to anticipate the next move and not lose your combo. Can be tricky. If you want my opinion, no need to look for the perfect drift. The faster you get to the finish line, the higher your score will be. Swing that, Shelby. Even legends need to be roughed up sometimes.
Oh, mas já? Nossa, tinha tempo.
from over.
Far from over.
You are expected on the other side of the volcano. There's still a scoring event to hit. After an old-fashioned ride, you might want to try a more recent car. It's a major Japanese supercar, transformed into a super drifter. The Motorfest team's put a lot of work into it. Camber adjustment in the front, 200 kilos shaved off the scale, but above all, it's got a 900 horsepower boost. Let me present one of the new monsters of the festival, the 2021 Toyota Super Drift Edition. This time attack is the end of the Toge segment, driver. Enjoy this last solitary moment.
Putz, o Toyota Supra novo é muito sem graça. Eu prefiro o antigo. Eu prefiro o dos anos 2000.
Toge dance. Same drifting song. 3 minutes to make the best score. You know what to do. I'll let you handle it. And you can always count on my special move, the boogie drift of killing death. In love with what Toyota did with this new Supra, the 5th generation of a myth. Only 3 turns left on that route. Come on, you can make it before the end of the countdown. One down. The second. Finish! Cross that line!
Nossa, eu fui mal nisso daqui.
That was so intense.
É isso aí, lá vamos nós.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. No point looking for this Supra in a shop, driver. The only one way to get this Motorfest edition is to finish on the podium. Sure, you're gonna have to fight for it, but I've got intel that may fire you up. Truth is, the Motorfest designed this drift experience to answer one question. Can a drift car race street cars? Get ready for a duel of the schools. Drifters versus street racers.
Isso vai ser desbalanceado.
This won't just be names on a board anymore. They're waiting for you on the grid with their street rides. Trust your new drifting skills. They will make the difference. Have you ever seen a Lamborghini skid? Well, you're about to. For this first rodeo, we're giving you a fully prepped Lamborghini Aventador with extra attitude. Not your average Lambo.
Daqui a pouco você vai ver. Ó, com neon ainda.
For your first race. And we finally meet our street enemies. This is gonna be interesting.
Ooh.
This guy didn't see that one coming. Your drift car is powerful as hell. With so many horses, they'll try to run wild with every acceleration. So hold your reins tight. The street racers are just waiting for you to come off the road. Big sliding coming on the left. I make a pretty good co-pilot. Maybe I can be useful.
Tá bom.
Expect a big turn sequence in now. Left. Then right. Don't forget the nitro if you slip too hard. It'll straighten you out.
Ah, valeu. .90-degree angle. Prepare to take the inside track. Não é possível! No último segundo! Não, quero ver o tempo. Nossa, olha aí. Nossa, 65 centésimos.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver.
Vamos pegar o avião.
You see how a drift car can challenge street cars now? Every turn you encounter becomes an advantage that others don't have. And good news, there are plenty of curves where you're heading. Belongs to a line of traditional racing champions, the Skyline GTRs. These cars were game changers in the 90s. Monsters created to win absolutely everything. The R34 you're about to drive is a worthy descendant. You know it from street and drag races in the past. Now let's see if it's a big deal in drifting.
Olha só, um Skyline com um volante do lado esquerdo. Só a Ubisoft pra fazer um negócio desses.
Second to last race, Drifter. I'm running out of things to teach you. Maybe I'll just enjoy the show.
É.
That was a great move. Nice overtaking. The skyline. Oh, I'm nostalgic for our Wangan moment. Crew, you already know the car. But this one, what style? You're giving the competition a real fashion lesson. When you manage to drift this bulky bodywork, it's just magic.
Esse aqui tá bom pra pilotar.
These guys don't stand a chance. Wide drift for style or tight drift for speed. Your choice. Both are impressive in their own way.
Esse aqui foi lindo.
Long slide incoming. We're almost there.
Nossa, foi divertido essa corrida. Esse Skyline tá muito bem ajustado. É isso aí.
Great job, but the journey is far from over.
Far from over, o próximo é o último.
Time. If you want to train one last time, follow Waimea Valley. The mountain road will take you to the climax.
Oh!
An icon. There is no other word for the next car. Besides being a natural-born drifter, this car is just the most precious thing in the world for your host. No need to say more. You already know the car and what it's capable of. We just couldn't go with any other car for the last drift versus street race. The RX-7, a drifting emperor.
Vamos lá.
Baby. I'm so moved to see you with the RX-7 again. It's giving me goosebumps. Even more so with this new style. I think that the bird is ready to leave its nest. What more can I say? Well, maybe one thing. Show these guys what a true drifter is. Vicious. Be careful, there are a few more like that.
Tá bom. Nossa senhora. Brasil.
sequence will be tight. That's how you do it. Final stretch. Give it everything.
E lá vamos nós! Pegamos!
Congratulations. That was just perfect. See you later.
Nossa senhora, foi tri. R$80.000 para conta.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you.
Vou ver se eu posso dar fast travel. Tá.
This series is coming to an end.
Vou dizer o Supra. Já tem o Supra clássico e o Supra novo.
A playlist is available, driver. New challenges unlocked.
Por que não terminarmos o vídeo com uma Grand Race? Vai ser um desastre, eu tô vendo já. Olha aí. Oh! Nossa, dual barrel roll. Essa é a corrida do corta-caminho. Nossa, árvore de adamante. Agora sim, vamos lá. Nossa senhora. Ah, não deu pra acabar. O cara foi muito rápido. É isso aí. Agora sim. Obrigado a todos.
Playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
Obrigado a todos aí pela audiência, um abraço para todos vocês e é isso aí. Faltam mais 2 vídeos e o último será mais longo que o normal. Valeu, falou, fui!